According to most famous Muslim apologist and fake debater Dr. Zakir Naik, Jesus Christ never said, "I am God and worship me," in the complete Bible. Although there are hundreds of instances in the Bible about the divine nature of Jesus Christ, we will consider here one for each claim: God Jesus and worshipping to Jesus Christ. In Revelation chapter 1 verse 11, Jesus said, "I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. What thou seest, write in a book, and send it unto the 7 churches which are in Asia." Now definitely any person with sound mind will acknowledge the fact that no ordinary person can say that I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end, except God alone. And we have seen Father Jehovah or Yahweh also made the same claim in Isaiah chapter 48 verse 12, where it says, "Listen to me, O Jacob, even Israel, whom I called. I am he, I am the first, I am also the last." Friends, Yahweh manifested into flesh and became human Jesus Christ. That's why in John chapter 10 verse 30, Jesus say, "I and Father are one." Now because God has the unique attribute of omnipresence, Yahweh is also present on the throne in heaven while he walked on the earth as human Jesus Christ simultaneously. That is the concept of Trinity all about. It's the same person which is Father Yahweh in heaven sitting on the throne and as a Son of God in flesh on the earth, both at the same time. That does not make many gods, but the same God appearing at multiple places at the same time. Our God is omnipresent, means capable of presenting himself on different sides at the same time. There are many verses to support this, but I read only one to save time. The book of Psalms, chapter 139, from verse 7 to 10. "Where can I go from your spirit? Or where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, behold, you are there. If I take the wings of the dawn, if I dwell in the remotest part of the sea, even there your hand will lead me, and your right hand will lay hold of me." Now regarding worshipping Jesus Christ, remember, he didn't came to the world to be ministered unto, but to minister, because he came in the human form, not in his glory. Still, being a complete God too, he didn't deny of being worshipped at some instances and received it. For an instance, in Matthew chapter 28 verse 9 it says, "And as they went to tell his disciples, behold, Jesus met them, saying, All hail! And they came and held him by the feet and worshipped him." You see? On the other hand, Paul and Barnabas did not receive worship when they healed a crippled man in the Acts chapter 14 verse 10. They rent their clothes and appeal to the people that they are ordinary men like them. Finally, Bible tells in Revelation that all, including Zakir Naik, will worship Jesus Christ. "Worthy is the Lamb who was slain to receive power and wealth and wisdom and might and honor and glory and blessing. And I heard every creature in heaven and on earth and under the earth and in the sea and all that is in them, saying, To him who sits on the throne and to the Lamb be blessing and honor and glory and might forever and ever." And the 4 living creatures said, "Amen," and the elders fell down and worshipped. Hope I answered the question, Dr. Zakir Naik.